Hey guys, welcome to another Doomtown Reloaded strategy video. Playing on OCTGN. Jumping right into the list. So, trying my hand at some Kung Fu, which I am rather inexperienced at, so we'll see how this goes. Played this deck once or twice before and it hasn't done super well, but probably pilot error. Alright, so we have aces and threes. Looks like about 15 of each. So 15, 15, and then I got a straight flush backup, aces through sevens. A lot of typical stuff, Baiju jars, nunchucks, shotgun. My threes is, let's see, I do have a kidnapping, so I got 4 forced callouts and a kidnapping, so we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, everything else, we have some pretty standard Kung Fu, Rabbit Fu, little focusing Chi. This is my main starter, which will have upkeep free for the first turn because of Benjamin. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Let's get the game going. Alright, so I am playing alotoazolotls. Here we go. So let's see, what was my starting wealth is 3. So normally, without Benjamin, I would start at either 4 or 6, depending if I win low ball. With Benjamin, it's either 6 or 8, which is pretty amazing. And one of the reasons I added, let's see, Bank of California. So that's normally pretty damn expensive, but guaranteed I'm going to have at least 6 or 8 starting Ghost Rock, so I can afford any of these deeds, which is often a good benchmark to go by when looking at your deeds and your starting wealth. Is like, if you look at mine, I have an extra income, but Shui and Chen is super expensive with a 2 upkeep, so normally I only have 2. So it's you really need a deed to get on the board as soon as possible to get that economy going. So being able to afford every single deed first turn that you have in your deck is, or at least most of your deeds, is pretty important. Alright, so it looks like he's playing Eagle Wardens. Got some shaman going on. Alright. Should be a good game. Does he have any grifters? Yes, he does. Alright, so let's do grifter order. So I go first. Okay, so I'm going to do, whoops, there's Benjamin. Let's see, what do I want to discard? So I like these 3. If I discard one of these, I'll be able to play it as a combo. So if Julian Chen starts in the shootout, I can play this from my hand and then use this from the discard to pop her back in. So let's discard this one. Okay, all set. Let's reduce her upkeep. And let's do some low ball. Ooh, got a forced call out already. Alright, so he is cheating his rank 3 to my rank 2. Obviously I don't want to punish him for that. Gonna lose a joker. What does he have? He's got 3s. Sun in your eyes. Coach whip, that's good to know. 2 coach whips, alright, yeah. Let's try to see as many of those in the discard as possible. Okay, so I win low ball. 8 Ghost Rock. Love it. Okay. So I can afford both of these cards, which I will play this turn. Unfortunately, if I do play Baiju Jar, I'm not going to want to use it for its shootout ability, but that's why we're playing Drunken Masters, so we can probably get an influence regardless of who it goes on. We're going to want to put it on Zhaodong. Sends your dude home booted. Yeah, I probably won't want that for my dudes yet, but that'll mostly be there for the income. Alright, so let's put the Baiju Jar on him right away. And then I probably want to get Julian Chen out to the town square. Actually, let's see. If successful, you send this dude home booted. Yes. So I definitely want to be unbooted when I play this card, so I can send another dude home booted. And then when she pops back into the shootout, luckily she will unboot because of the Lunar Leap. And then once she unboots, I can use her ability to make everybody a stud. Alright, so he's coming out. Looks like he's probably going to use... I wonder if he's going to use his home ability on Travis right away. Oh. Either way, let's put out the hotel and let's see what he does. He's got Mariel. That's a problem. So his influence is 1 plus 2 during high noon, so that's 3 right there. 4, 5, 6 noon influence. If your posse has higher influence, send them home. So actually, she's a great tool against that. So since I'm the low ball winner, if I do that first, he's not going to be, let's see. Without that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 if I'm fighting in a saloon. Otherwise, 4, 5 total. So if I do this first, and then I kick someone out and come back in, he won't be able to use Mariel. So normally Julian Chen's all dudes become studs is what you use her for, but the +1 influence once in a great while is actually worthwhile. So let's start a shootout. Well, let's move her unbooted first and see what happens. Unfortunately, that means I need to bring in people that I normally don't bring into shootouts, like Randall and Asakichi, but that's okay. As long as I have at least one chump dude that I can afford to lose, it should be alright. Okay, so he has 5 cards in hand, 4 Ghost Rock. If I'm going to start a shootout, I should do it now before he uses his home ability. Let's see. Yeah, he's not going to be able to use Mariel. After I do her, I can boot Mariel out. So he's just down to a 0 stud. Yeah, let's start a shootout. So 1, 2. So if she does her thing, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 influence. Oh wait, all dudes in your... Yeah, so that includes her. So she's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't even have to bring Randall in. That'll be 6. Yep. Let's call out Mariel. I don't think he has any way to increase his influence mid-shootout. That's not a common thing. Oh, Sun in Your Eyes is not that great against my deck if I can make all my dudes studs. Yep, she's running home. Alright, excellent. Oh, that's interesting. So he used his home ability, or he's in the process of using it. Does he have a way to pull her into the shootout? I wonder if he has Stakes Just Rose in his deck. So he got rid of a casino. Now he's ripe for the calling out. Interesting. Well, let's call her, or call him out. Okay, Showdown joins. Sakichi joins. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 influence if need be. Actually, I think I'm going to join with Randall just to get another stud on the board. And I really can't cheat because he's got... Well, if he has a coach whip, he'll probably choose her instead, so... I think it's best to get another stud on the board. I don't have a whole lot of bullets on any of these guys, so... Normally it would have only been 1, 2, 3, so drawn 8, so this will get me another card. Alright, so he's got a 0 stud, 2 draw, 1 draw. This is the guy I really want to kill, so I don't want to kick him out with Rabbit's Deception. So I think... Oh, first things first, let's use her ability. Make everybody a stud. Get some influence, just in case he brings her in. And then, yeah, I want to keep her in the shootout, or keep him in the shootout. I don't want to boot him out. If anything, I should boot out Willa. So, in case he gets a bad hand, I can kill them both. Or I could save this for later in case Marielle joins a shootout later in this game. Yeah, I think I want to save this. Right now he's only looking at 6 cards, change 3, so I have a pretty big advantage with a cheat and res. Yeah, I'm alright. Let's pass. So I will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 and 0. And now that Ricochet is a card that's coming out, I'm trying to get used to using my most worthless or less worthwhile stud as my shooter. So if I do happen to cheat, someone has Ricochet. If you have 2 dudes who are equally the same for shooters, then you might as well choose the worst of the 2 all the time for your shooter. As that discards the shooter as the cheat and res. Alright, so draw 9 cards. So let's see, do I have a straight flush possible? Ace, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, not really. 3, 3, 3. Cheating 4 of a kind. Or a legal full house. Does he have any cheat? Oh yeah, cheat and res. He's got coach whips. I really prefer not to cheat at this point. It would be very bad to lose Julien Chen this early. It's my only method of making studs at the moment, so I don't want to cheat. I'm just going to go with the legal full house. Yeah. I can go up by 1 rank with a cheat and 4 of a kind, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's a tie. I am okay with that. I guess I'm just gonna lose Baiju Jar, unfortunately. I will pass. Okay, we both lose a dude. Yeah, there's really no choice. I'm gonna have to lose Xiaodan. Oh, well, we got rid of Willamea. That's good. I think I want to stay. And he's running home. Yep, that's fine. Controlling the town square is a good thing against Eagle Wardens, so I can try and stop them from using their ability. I hope he comes into the town square to try and take over my deed, because then I will call him out. That will be unexpected. That's one advantage this has over kidnapping, is kidnapping requires an unbooted dude. This does not. So was that me calling him out? Yeah. So his turn. Come on, take my deed. Oh no. I can shoot a dude over to there. I could shoot Randall over there with Asakichi. I'd have to discard a card. Could probably discard this. And there's no way he could stop my 2 influence from next turn denying it. Yep, I think I want to do that. Yeah, that's worth it to deny him the 3 Ghost Rock. So let's select this, shoot Randall out there, take it over. I love Asakichi. Yep, just denied him 3 Ghost Rock. Alright, he doesn't want to come over here and deny me. He passes. I will pass. Fortunately, I won't get my card from Randall, but it's worth it to deny 3 Ghost Rock. Another bottom dealing. And another deed. Okay. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's got a lot of cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got to discard 1, and then he doesn't get to draw any new one. Oh, excuse me, any new ones. Alright. Wonder why did he set his Ghost Rock? Oh, because he's ready for a low ball. That's his ante. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was my... Did I do low ball too early? Yes, I did. Let's see what happened here. Okay, yeah, I did low ball too early. Did I actually put my Ghost Rock in there? Doesn't look like I did. Okay, so let's do Control Q. Okay. 2 to a 2. He's got a pair of 7s. I have a pair of aces. That is a big advantage to playing low values in your deck, is lots of times if you tie, you will win. Okay, 7 Ghost Rock. I can afford these 2, but I shouldn't because that'll put me at 0, and then he will not be able to join a posse. I think I'm okay on studs for now. I think maybe I'll just end up playing this. Trying to control the town square. And yeah, let's just try to control the town square. If we get into a shootout, let's see where it goes. If it goes really badly, then I can play Ramiro, but if it goes okay, then I'll play this. So let's move Benji to the town square. Unfortunately, I have no kung fu to use with. Oh no, no! Randall's getting kidnapped. And I have no kung fu to bring her in. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. What do I do? Do I defend? I'm going to be drawing 5 off the top. So he's a value 2. I think he's off value. I think I'm going to defend because I don't want him in my draw structure. I guess I could hired guns him back. That would be good. Yeah, he's pretty important. I think I'm going to pass on that. Hopefully I'll draw hired guns and then I can get him back in my deck. Or back in my hand. So now that he's booted, I can come on into his home and call someone out. So that is certainly an option. If I do that, maybe I want to bring Ramiro. So he has 1 influence dude left to take over a D potentially. So if I play Ramiro, I'm going to get into a shootout that's going to cost me 4. I'm not going to be able to play this. Next turn I'm only getting 1 Ghost Rock. But I do have a chance to kill. I'll probably call out Mariel. Which means dudes will use their influence rather than their bullets. Oh, that's a problem. He's going to become a 3 stud. She's going to be a 2 stud. That's no good. Everything would be riding on that 1 shootout. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this actually. I think I will just try to control the town square, build up my economy. And, well, yeah, I can play these 2, so I'll shoot Ramiro out here. Try and deny that. If he shoots him out there, then he'll be off position, so that's okay. Let's play this. Put it up top. Let's try to build my board position while he's home booted, I guess, instead of risking everything on that 1 shootout, which would hurt really bad, because he could then take over my deed and I wouldn't have enough money to play that next round. Okay, so he passes. Yeah, this is good. Don't want to play Ramiro, shoot him out there. I think I do. Ooh. Alright. Traps is coming out. Let's call him out. He knows I can't join with Ramiro, so. I guess he's just testing me here. Goes home booted. Actually, if I boot Ramiro out here, and he boots Enape out here, I can shoot Benjamin out there unbooted with Asakichi, and I can, well, I'd only be able to start a shootout with just Benjamin. I wouldn't be able to include him, but it would be my 5 change 1 to his 0, so that sounds like an excellent plan. Let's do that. Now let's move by booting out here, take over his deed. Okay, so he's not going to go out there. That's probably smart, because he knows I could do the same thing. I could shoot a kidnapping on him out there. I think I will pass. Yep, let's pass. Let's get rid of a bottom dealing. That's one too many cheating reses here. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 influence. Yeah, I'm good. Yep, got another one. Hey, I got some kung fu. That's good. Okay, so it's my, oh good lord, 8 to his 7. Oh geez, that's a hell of a hand. I could get rid of a bottom dealing. No, let's get some money. What am I thinking? Let's get 3 Ghost Rock. Heck yeah. Alright, that's the kind of economy I like to see. Alright, 7. Nothing to do with it, but at least I can afford to run home booted if... Oh, jeez. Another kidnapping. Oh, and I don't have the right kung fu. If I had the other one, if I had Rabbit's Lunar Leap, I could jump in there. Well, he's gonna fight on his own. No, he's not, because she's just gonna use her ability, send him home, and then the job is instantly successful. So either way, he's gonna be kidnapped. I might as well accept the job, because then she uses her ability and she can't use it later in the turn. So I'm gonna accept. Cost me a Ghost Rock, but if I go in there and I start some trouble, which I think I want to do, then she won't be able to use that. Yep. He gets discarded. Although I am only down to 1, 2, 3 influence. There's currently 2 control on the board. If he plays a deed, he's got 4 Ghost Rock. He can probably play 1 deed. If I start some trouble, I can lose 1 dude and be okay. Oof, I'm down to 3 dudes. That's not good. I think I should just try to dig my deck for some dudes, I guess. Which means I need to discard some cards here. So what do I want to do? Alright, I'm going to use Asakichi to send, just to discard a card. I don't know if I want to discard any of these, though. These are all very good. Maybe I'll just discard this. Enape. Oof, okay. He's coming out. I prefer not to use this if Enape is in the shootout, because that makes him a 3 stud. So let's just call him out the old-fashioned way. Oh, he accepts. Alright, we got a shootout here. Alright, I'm ready. All 3 dudes. Let's check out his discard again. Does he have any pistol whips? I'm not worried about Mariel because she's already been used. Turtle's guard. Well, I'm glad he hasn't gotten those out yet. Oh no, he unprepared. Yep, that's the other one that can take care of her. Okay. So instead of drawing 8, I'm going to be drawing 6 and changing 2. That's not too bad. Let's see. I do have Rabbit's Deception. I can boot out Travis so that if he takes any casualties, it's going to hurt his influence. Let's see, I have Rabbit's Deception. Can I can Rabbit's Deception, come back in, that's one combo. Do I have another Rabbit's Deception? I can Rabbit's Deception again. Can I come back in again? Yes, I can. I can kick 2 dudes out. Sorry, Kung Fu is new to me. Alright, let's try to do that. So she's unprepared. She can't use her ability. Oh no. I can't kick 2 dudes out, but because she's not unbooted when I cast this, I can kick 1 dude out at least. So I can send her home, come back in, unboot her, kick a dude out, come back in. Let's kick him out. Or do I kick out Enepace so he has no stud? No, let's kick out his bullet catcher. Okay, so first I'm going to do Rabbit's Deception. I pulled a Joker. Okay, well I guess that succeeded. So she goes home. Lots of combo. First things first. So she's a Kung Fu 3, so I can combo 3 times. That's awesome. Okay, so she's going to Rabbit's Lunar Leap in. So let's pull for that. Okay, that's successful. She comes into the shootout on boots. And then I am going to kick out Travis with my Rabbit's Deception, which is successful. Send him home booted, send my dude home booted. And then for my 3rd combo, wait, I can still combo, right? Combo if there is a stud in the opposing posse. Yep. Yep. So I can still combo. And let's pull. Successful, so she comes back in unbooted. Unfortunately, she's still unprepared, so she can't use her ability, but at least she's done, or at least she's unbooted. And she gets unbooted, or she gets booted again. That's hilarious. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I will pass. Okay, so he's going to be my shooter. I'm at 6, change 2. So I think, actually I'm not sure when these go to the discard. I think they go, I'm not sure actually if they go into the discard before drawing or after the shootout round, but doesn't matter because there's 8 cards in here. They're not going to get shuffled back in. So let's draw 6. So I have an ace. 3, 4, 6, 7. I got a flush. I can change out 2. Let's see, I either have a flush or ace, ace, 3. No, I can't go for the full house. I would have to discard 2 cards and hope that they were both an ace or a 3. I pretty much have to go for the ace, 3, 4, 6, 7. I have to go for the flush. Too risky otherwise. Let's hope he cheats and then I can use bottom dealing. He did not. Ouch. Losing by 1 rank. Nope, nothing I can do about that. I will have to pass. Get rid of Benji. Do I want to stay in the shootout? If I do, she's 0 bullets, 0 bullets. Yeah, I don't think I want to stay. I would be drawing 6, changing 0. Of course, so is he. No, he's drawn 6, changing 1. Too risky. If I lose 1 dude, I lose the games, potentially, so let's go home booted. And one thing I always forget to do is to check this. I could have pulled a card into my hand. I need to remember that. I am not used to playing this home at all. Okay, so he does his home ability. I'm just going to be passing infinitely here. And hopefully I draw a card into my hand. That's a dude next round. And he's finally going to get 3 Ghost Rock from there. Alright, pass. I think I'm going to discard this. I need the extra chance to get a dude with influence in my hand. Let's see. I do not get 1, but I have 3 cheating res. He hasn't cheated yet. I did have a shotgun. Can that be... Shotgun is worthless. All his dudes are 3 or higher, and I can only put it on her. Does make her a 2 stud, so I guess that's good, but... Let's see if I can do some kung fu and then maybe draw a dude into my hand with my home ability. Okay, so he has... I need to get rid of some cheating reses here. Okay, cheating resolution. Boot one of their attachments. If this is a shootout, yeah, I should probably get rid of this. He doesn't have any attachments yet. Or I could do bottom dealing, but then I might not be the winner, so I think I want to use this so I can make sure I stay the winner. Oops. Really does nothing. I'm just kind of getting rid of it. Okay. I am the winner. So much money that I can't really spend. Good lord. So alternately, I could put a shotgun on Asakichi just in case she gets unprepared again. So I always have at least 1 dude with a bullet so I can make sure my shooter always has a bullet. I think that's a better call. Oh yeah, he didn't take control of that, so he needed to take control of that and then add the 3. Okay, so I'm first. Let's do shotgun on her. Things are not looking good here. I think he still has his whole... I guess other than Willa, I don't think I've done a whole lot of damage here. many dudes do I have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already used up one of them. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of dudes. Mostly a lot of clubs. So this deck is a little weak to losing dudes. Okay, he uses his home ability. So here comes the question. Do I come out and try and start a fight, or do I kind of hold back and see if he tries to take over me? I think I should only fight him if he tries to take over my deeds. If he comes over here... Yeah, I guess either deed he comes at, I can try and fight him there. Kind of split up his forces a little, but even then I don't have to until I'm in check, so I'm pretty okay for the time being. So I'm just gonna... Do I want to pass? My other option other than passing would be to use Asakichi to discard a card, so I could discard this and this, but then I wouldn't have any cheat and reses if we got into a shootout. I think I do want to keep at least these two. So I'm just going to pass, discard this at the end of the turn, and hope I draw a dude. Pinto. Oh, this isn't good. So now that I don't have a lot of dudes, I'm only at 3 influence. If I am able to get her ability off, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total influence. Mariel is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to be able to send one of my dudes home booted. So it's going to be important that I kick Mariel. Oh, even if I kick Mariel out of the shootout with Rabbit's Deception, he's going to be able to come back in with Pinto. So I think he's at a major advantage here. That's a good card. Let's pass. Better to have in my hand would be the Lunar Leap that allows me to come into a shootout. So I could wait for him to kick me out with Mario and then come back in. So since this is in my hand, I can only use it and then combo to come back in. I can't use this card if I'm outside of the shootout. So I'm going to pass. Alright, where's he gonna go? Interesting. Oh, that's not adjacent, so he can't move there. Can't move there unbooted. Not adjacent to the town square. So he's probably trying to equip a spell, I'm guessing. So he's gonna have to come over to one of my deeds to do that. Which I'd rather have him be over there as opposed to on my deeds, but he's probably going to come over here now instead. So he can equip a spell, I'm guessing. There he goes. Now he's just going to move over there. Oh, jeez. Yet another thing that moves a dude into a posse. So I'm not going to be able to kick out any dudes. Pass. So he's at 1 control, I'm at 3 influence, still okay. Okay, he's about to equip a spell, let's see what it is. There's no other reason for him to go over there. Oh, here comes the Turtle's Guard. Fantastic spell. I am in big trouble. That's a good get out of jail free card right there. Okay, so he boots over there. What I could do is, if I really wanted to fight over that deed, I could move both my dudes to here. I can't move out to the town square because they'll just call me out. I could move over here with both dudes and then shoot Shui and Chen over to here with Asakichi. But either way, all his dudes are going to be able to join the shootout because he has Pinto, Carter's bounties. Yeah, I'm kind of on my back foot here. Just need to hope for a dude in my next hand here. Uh-oh, another kidnapping? Looks like it. Is this the third kidnap in this game? Holy cow, it is. Kidnapping is so good with Mariel. Alright, so it's just these two dudes. Obviously I'm going to oppose, because if I don't, I've pretty much lost the game. So, damn right I'm going to oppose. And let's see what's going to happen here. I get to go first, thankfully. So I can bump up all my influence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't think he's going to be able to kick a dude out. Yeah, obviously I'm going to use these two dudes. Okay, so he gets more bounty because he's fighting at my home. What do I want to do? How many cards does he have in hand? He's got 3 cards in hand. Let's think for a second here. So basically, do I want to do Rabbit's Deception or do I want to do her ability? Well, let's look at my discard. My options might be limited. They are very limited. I cannot combo into anything. Oh, that sucks. So I definitely want to stop Mariel's ability, so I'm going to use her right away. So I'm at a total of 5 right now. He is at a total of 2. If he uses Carter's bounties to bring him in, he's still only at 5, so he still can't kick anyone out, so I think I'm okay. Unless he has another way to bring a dude in. Okay, he does use Carter's bounties, okay. So he still can't use Mariel yet. Okay, well, the only thing I could do is Rabbit's Deception, and I could also send her home booted. Then the kidnapping would be successful and she would die, so I will pass. I just hope he can't bring Mazzatl in there somehow. The stakes just rose, maybe. He might just be bringing him in for an additional stud, which... what's going on here? He's She's not going to be able to. Don't think she can do that. We're both at 5 influence. I think maybe he miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So he probably should have brought Mazzotto in instead to have that Turtle's Guard in the shootout. But at least Tenepe, it does give him another stud. So, I don't know, personally I think I'd rather have Turtle's Guard than another stud, but yeah, it's easy to forget that she gets that +1 influence to everyone. Really useful. Until facing Mario. So he's probably going to pass, I assume. So he's going to be a 7, change 2. I'm going to be a 6, change 1. Not bad. 6, change 1. Hopefully he cheats. And then stays in the shootout. And then cheats again. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ace, ace, ace. Nothing else. Otherwise I have ace, 3, 5, 6. So I am 1 card away from a 4 of a kind and 1 card away from a flush. Unfortunately, my 4 of a kind would be cheating. He's got 3 cards. I really can't afford to cheat. If he's got a... Let's see, what does he have? If he has a Coach Whip in hand, that would be game over for me. That's a huge risk. Let's see. Ace, 3, 5, 6. 2, 4. I do have a chance for a straight flush, not very likely. I think my best odds are to get a cheating 4 of a kind. Best odds at a high hand, anyways. Best odds at a legal hand are to get rid of these and try to get a flush. But there's a chance that 2 might be cheating. Yeah, this is hard. This is why I don't often play a straight flush and, you know, full house 4 of a kind type deck, because this is where the decisions are really, really hard. So there's a good chance he might get a legal full house. So if he gets a legal full house, I need to be able to beat him. Otherwise, if he's cheating, I'm pretty safe no matter what he gets. That's a tough choice. He has had a lot of cards to draw, so I'm almost sure he has a cheat and res in hand. That's one thing Eagle Wardens is good at, so I'm just going to hope that he cheats, try to go for the legal full house, or sorry, legal flush. Ace, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so close to a straight flush. Okay. Well, at least I didn't have to do a cheating flush. That's good. Ace, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, regular flush is going to have to do. Hope he cheats. Yes! Oh, damn. He really cheated. Alright. Here. Oh no, how did I redraw 2? That's a good question. I should have only redrawn 1. Let me backtrack and see if it made a difference. Okay, so I don't know why I thought I could redraw 2. Guess I thought she had a bullet. So I think Tommy was actually first. So I discarded these two. At first I got Tommy, and then I got this. Oh, that changes everything. So I think I would have only gotten Tommy. Okay. Yep. I think I lost either way. Well, not necessarily lost. Okay. Backtracking. So the 4 would have not been drawn. 3 would have been out there. I would have had a 3 and an ace. Okay, so this would have been my hand. So I would have had 2 pair essentially. 2 pair. Let's get rid of the 6. Yep. Okay, that sounds right. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna hope my bottom dealing actually does something here. What does he get? He gets a rank 2. Excellent. So I think 2 pair is a rank 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so my 3 to his 2. Would have been much nicer to have a rank 6. That would have destroyed him, but helps when you actually redraw the right amount of cards. Okay, so he was wanted. I get 2 bounty. Look at all this ghost rack. This is ridiculous. Okay, so he decides whether or not he wants to stay. I got very lucky there. If he just would have gone with a legal 3 of a kind or full house, anything, he would have won. Of course, he didn't know that. So does he stay? It's actually kind of risky. If he loses either of these, it kind of hurts a lot. Ooh, he is risking it. So I have to. Yeah, I have to stay. If I don't, she dies from the kidnapping, so. And I'm going to pass on shootouts. Okay. 6 change 1. 1. And not 2. Okay. So maybe he thinks he can cheat again because he got rid of my cheating res. Let's hope he does it again. Alright, so 3, 3, 3, ace, ace. Oh, that's a great hand. I got lucky here. Legal full house, I'll take it. Redraw 1 card. Oh wait, did I not have a legal? I did not have a legal. I thought that was a heart for some reason. Okay, so I redrew 1 card. Now I have a legal. Well, either way, even if it wasn't legal, I would have had to go with that anyways, because it's either that or 2 pair. Oh, geez, it's a tie. That hurts a lot. I really needed him to cheat there. So this is where it would have been nice for him to have Turtle Scarred. Okay, so there goes Asakichi. One dude left. That's no good. So he's probably gonna get rid of Enape. Yep. Obviously I stay. Okay, yeah, he runs home. Shootout ends. Kidnapping was not successful. Although he did kill a dude, so I was successful on that. Oh wait, did I get some bounty? Should have gotten some bounty. How much did Enape have? Enape... for some reason did not have any bounty. He should have had 2. Whoops, these go into the discard. So much money that I can't do anything with. It's back to me. Obviously, I'm gonna... nothing I can do. Oh no. Okay, so he's gonna have 1, 2, 3 control. Oh, he wins the game. Well played, sir. That will do it. GG, sir. All I have is 2 influence. Not mobile. He's got my deed, his deed. 1 from Allie. He wins it. Yeah, with only 1 dude, not a lot I can do here. Yeah, for sure. Very good game. I'm sure I probably could have done something differently and better, but overall, not a bad game. And that definitely highlights the the difficult choices to make when you have 2 values, 1 or 2 values, plus the possible straight flush backup. Which one do you go for? Oftentimes you want to look through your discard and see which cards you still have left in the deck, but a lot of other times it's just kind of a roll of the dice, so sometimes you just have to go with your gut. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.